Do you feel unworthy? The Lord loves you and values you as you are. In the eyes of Jesus Christ, every soul is precious, every life is a story waiting to be written in the book of eternity. Today, I invite you to embark on a journey of faith that will not only inspire you but also transform your life in ways you can hardly imagine. Stay with us till the end, it's worth it. In the Gospel of John, we read, "For God so loved the world, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." This profound act of love is the cornerstone of our faith. Jesus, the embodiment of divine love, came into the world not to condemn but to save. He sees beyond our imperfections and calls us to a higher purpose. Imagine standing at the foot of the cross, looking up at Jesus, who bears the weight of the world's sins. His eyes, filled with compassion, meet yours, and he whispers, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do." In that moment, you realize that no sin is too great, no past too dark for the light of his forgiveness to reach. This realization is not just a historical event but a living truth that can transform your today and your tomorrow. Faith in Jesus Christ is not merely a belief system, it is a dynamic, personal relationship that grows deeper with each step of trust we take. It is about letting go of the chains that bind us and embracing the freedom that comes from knowing we are loved unconditionally. When we accept this love, we are empowered to love others, to forgive, and to live with a purpose that transcends our individual desires. In the book of Romans, Paul writes, "But God demonstrates his own love for us in this, while we were still sinners, Christ died for us." This is the essence of our faith, a love so profound that it defies logic and touches the deepest parts of our souls. It is a love that heals, a love that restores, and a love that calls us to be more than we ever thought possible. As we draw closer to the end of this sermon, I invite you to reflect on how God has changed your life. Share your story in the comments below. Let us be inspired by the ways in which the Lord has moved in your life. Your testimony is a beacon of hope for others who are seeking the light of Christ. Remember, the journey of faith is not one we walk alone. It is a path filled with fellow travelers, each with their own story, each touched by the grace of God. Let us support one another, encourage one another, and together, we will see the transformative power of faith in Jesus Christ. As we close, let this truth resonate in your heart: you are loved, you are valued, and in Jesus Christ, you have a hope that will never fade. Embrace this hope, share it with others, and watch as your life is transformed by the incredible love of our Savior.